Hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Income, welcome back to the channel. Today, before we start, I have two things to say that are very important. One, it's over midnight right now whilst I'm recording. I needed to find some time to record these videos and this was basically my only option. So if I sound tired, I'm sorry for that. It's just really late and I was tired in general, so because I've been very busy. So just for you guys to know that. And two, this is going to be an episode where we're going to talk a bit about, of course, the game, because we're just focusing on the gameplay, of course, but we're also going to talk about a little bit about, you know, what we're going to do with this series, with other series, what's going to happen, because, good news, very soon I will have a little bit more time, so I can start working on a few different games, maybe. This series is, of course, going to just go further on, might do some more streaming, and I'm gonna work on season 6 to bring it back. Now, before we do all of that, I'm gonna start off with the general stuff. So, last episode we started working on Hipbone S3. Before we go in anywhere, off camera, I did a few things just to make sure that it wouldn't be too boring to watch, because it was mostly making teams, hiring people, which is, you know, something that we've all seen before. It's not that interesting in my opinion. So I most of the time try to leave that out unless it's in the middle of the episode. But what we did was we made another team. We made another dev team, so a dev 2 team. And that team is going to work on games. That was my decision. Now, the game that they're working on, it's already set up as a development thing. It's Dungeons and Ducks, the remastered edition. Now, this is a sort of a throwback to season 5, where we made Dungeons and Ducks. We made a lot of games that are sort of duck related as a theme, which was pretty funny. This particular title was in a vote for season 6, where people could vote on different things, and one of the things was the new gaming title that we're going to use. This was one of the ones that didn't win, but I still wanted to use it because it's pretty fun. And Kiro made some artwork for all of those. I'm going to show it on screen right now. And talking about artwork, he also made some artwork for Hipbone S2, which I'm also going to put on screen right now, if I don't forget, because I'm really tired. So hopefully it's on your screen right now. I love it. If you have any ways of joining in with this series or other series, by doing some artwork or by making some cool backstories or whatever, please go ahead. I really encourage you guys to do that. I'm happy to use it if you wanted to. It's very, very cool. Now, let's move in, because I've been blabbering about a lot. So, we're gonna make a new game. We have Hipbone S3 in development. We also have the normal stuff going, which lots of these deals will probably be ended by me very soon, because we're gonna work on all this. One last notice, I think, that is needed here is I added some of the backstories in sort of markings beneath the names, so that we kind of, it's easier for me to remember. I'm going to be honest, it's easier for me to remember the backstory this way, but it also makes sure that people that are watching and might not have seen other videos or might not really know what's going on, they can actually see what the backstory here is. So for instance, Zettabyte, who joined last episode, he was a failed startup and then joined us as a company. Now we have some other ones like Slavman, which I still think has the best backstory ever. He died, came back to life, and now he's working for us. So he's kind of immortal, which is cool. And we have a new one, Isaac the Pari. He wanted to be a leader / programmer. He wanted to be, his backstory is, okay, I'm just going to read it out. His backstory is, Isaac is a wizard at HR. His underlings are great. He got fired recently from his last company, but has come to yours, so Hipbone Inc., to improve it and help it grow. He asked to be a leader or a programmer, and one of his big skills he advertised as was as HR. So I picked a leader that is the new leader of the dev team. Who has a 3-star HR. Now, normally, I don't care about HR in the game, because I like to do it myself. I only like to have the 1st star. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. And he's a leader of the development team, so he's going to be a leader and do some programming. So I'm hoping you're happy with that, Isaac. And he's also the wizard, so we have now an immortal person in our midst, and we have a wizard. And of course, we have Tiger with a good attitude, Beast who got fired. All those different backstories are coming into play right now, which is very, very cool. So let's unpause the game. Let's go full speed ahead, because I want to start playing, of course, and start making progress. In case of this, we have the dev team set up over here. They will come in next day, month, whatchamacallit, next month. So yeah, this will be their office. It's just basically a simple copy of the normal office that we have over here. We have extra lounges now for them to sit. And we have the extra lounges over here. I can't remember if I built this afterwards. Oh, some inventory broke and needs maintenance. That's not good. Oh, it's the coffee machine. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. So let's where is it? Manage staff. Like I said, it's late, so please forgive me if I'm a bit slow. So yeah, let's move on. We're doing great. Actually, how is our sales doing? We are still making a huge profit, almost 130 million. We still have a lot in stock, so that's good. That's awesome. Do we need another? No, we don't need another design deal. We have lots. We can train some people though. Brian Stewart, who is our who's a marketer. Okay, so you are probably going to be educated in something that is really not needed. So design. That's really not needed. I'm not even going to bother with you right now. So sorry. Creeper T, you can be trained. You might be handy to be training. We could you're just design art, so I don't want to train you in that though. You can also be trained as service, which is probably a little bit better. We could do that though. Yeah, let's get some support just in case. And you know what? Let's get some system programming, because that might help if you ever have to do support. So we have Hal Warren here over here. Obviously not one of our viewers. You are a good artist. You're going to be trained in, not get 1 star in audio, so you can do a little bit of everything basically. That's amazing. Now let's continue. Now, like I said, we also have a lot of other things to talk about. Let's start with season 6. Season 6 of Software Inc. Has been not aborted, but it has been on pause for a little while now. I think it is a very cool idea, and I still want to continue it. The thing is, I didn't have any time to really play it, to really try and fix it actually, because the save game got corrupted. For the people that don't know, Thomas did a lot of work to make a new save game for me, but I still rather would like to try and fix the save game we had, which is of course very hard to do. I'm not sure if we can actually do that. This needs to be done this month, so let's all work on that. But yeah, so I now that I have some time soon, I'm really hoping, let's develop this and let's develop that. Let's get rid of these a little bit more. But yeah, I'm hoping to have enough time to actually fix the save file. Now, if that doesn't work, there's basically the choice of going back to the save game of Thomas, which is a bit hard because the thing is, he made a good save game, but the problem is we don't have any real progress in there, so we have to start from 0, but we have all the employees and everything. So we have a huge cost, which actually, I'm going to be honest with this, in a normal Season 6 save file, we had a problem. We have financial problems, and it was hard to get out there, because when I was actually doing the original recording, during which the game crashed and the save got corrupted, I had some problems actually getting out of there. Getting out of the financial problems that we made for ourselves. Now, we were doing okay, but it was mainly trying to survive until we get 3 stars, and then get the design deals and get a bit lucky on the design deals that we got. That was basically the game plan, and it was going okay until it crashed and the save file got corrupted. But the start that Thomas made for us, I'm very grateful that he did, because it's definitely something that not a lot of people would have done. So I'm very grateful for him actually doing that. Oh, you can be trained in anything. You know what? Let's just go then. Let's just go and train everything. I don't really care. You can be trained in... What is your job? Marketing. Yeah, you know what? Here you go. Just go and train in everything. I don't really mind. Hey, you can be trained in that too. Cool. Yeah, but like I said, I really appreciate his work, and we might still use it, but at this point it might be even better to just start over. So yeah, maybe you could, leave some comments saying what you guys think is best, because in the end, the most important thing is that we can get the series back and we can actually make it, a lot of fun for everyone involved. Let's order another 50,000 copies of Hipbone 2. Because that is basically what's the main goal of the series. So that being said, Season 6 is not the only thing that's coming back. Of course, we have Season 7, which is actually going great. I'm grateful for all the people that are tuning in, that are keep watching this, because normally, the first 1, 2, maybe 3 videos do pretty well. and then people start to go away from the series. They don't tend to just flock off to something else, which happens a lot, and which is understandable. But this series actually did very good, considering where the channel is right now. So thank you so much for that. We have a lot of new people subscribing. So if you're not subscribed and you're still watching this, then make sure to subscribe, because 70 to 80% of the people are still not subscribed. I really don't understand why that is. We're gonna take this deal. So yeah, oh, it's only 2 months left. Okay, we're gonna work really hard on that deal. That was a mistake. But yeah, it's kind of baffling to me that so many people don't really subscribe after watching so many episodes. I mean, I get it that you don't subscribe after watching 1 episode, but after watching like 8 or 9, apparently there's something that you like. So, okay, well, I'm not gonna go in any further than that. Let's do another review on Hippo S3 here and see what it actually, gets from most of the people. You can be trained, you will be trained in this and that, sure. And that's the only one, so cool. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much for the support on this season 7 of Software Inc. I really feel like we could do another reiteration though. I really think that this has been a good thing for the channel. So thank you so much for that, and I hope that we can hit 1,500 very soon. 1,500 subscribers, that is. That would be amazing. I keep saying this, but I never imagined myself or the channel growing bigger than 25 subs. I thought 25 subs was a reach when I first started, and look at us now, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for that. And I know that every YouTuber says that, but I genuinely mean that. I'm really happy. We're gonna teach them a little bit of support, because they're probably gonna end up helping support out too. So yeah, that being said, we also have to talk about other games, because we're not only gonna play Software Inc. This channel was never meant to be a one game channel. It's never been. I've played a lot of different games over the time. We're almost done with iteration 4. That's cool. We can almost start doing this game. Our Dev 2 team is actually not really doing anything, so we might actually get them to help fix here. That could probably be a good thing. Here you go. Go and work on the bugs there. They've been sitting there doing nothing for a long while. Who can we train? Oh yeah, you can be trained. Zettabyte, the field startup guy. You can be trained. You will be trained in that and in support. Okay, cool. But yeah, like I said, we're not gonna only play Software Inc. Software Inc. is always gonna be a big part of this channel, because a lot of people like the way I play Software Inc. apparently, because they joined for it. Hippo S2, again, not enough physical copies. Yeah, we only have 5. That's not enough indeed. So let's move up to another 50,000. We are at almost 145,000. Oh, if we can tip the 150 million, that would be amazing. I really would like that. Let's actually check how we're doing on the stock. Can we actually check stock somewhere over here? Yeah, Alpha tab. So details. We are the only one, and we own 56%. That's really good. That's amazing. I like that. But yeah, that being said, I have some games that I would like to play in the future, do some videos on them, or do some streams on them, or maybe even both. One of the games that are high on the list at this point is Stardew Valley. A lot of you guys have been asking me actually in the last, basically in this year, to play some Stardew Valley, and I took I took a look at some of the videos that are made on Stardew Valley. Took a look at go for multitasking. Took a look at what the game is about, and at some point I just thought, you know what, this might be a good idea. And I recently bought it and have been addicted to it. I must say, the little time that I have, I actually started playing the game, and it's really fun. I really love it, and I honestly think that it's kind of a bit like Software Inc. In the sense that, okay, what do we want? We actually want to teach you some 2D programming, so that you can help out with that, at least with one-star things. You are not ever gonna do art, but we're still gonna train you in it, and you're gonna get 3 stars in marketing. But yeah, I'm honestly hooked to the game. It's amazing. It's really cool. We're almost done though with Hippo S3, but it's probably a game that I'm gonna bring to this channel. And that being said, I really hope that you guys will like it. So I want to hear some comments, or go off to the Discord if you're a member. If you're not a member and you want to become a part of the Discord, the link is down in the description of every video. But yeah, I would really love to hear from you guys what you think of the game. If you have played it, if you have seen videos on it, what do you think about it? Do you want me to play it or not? I feel it would be an amazing addition to the games that we've played on this channel. Mainly because it's just such a fun game. It's just such a fun game. We'll pause this one, waiting for this one. We are done with this, which is very good. Actually, let's just check if we're really done and check how many copies we have for Hippo S3. We still have enough. So let's wait on this, see if it's actually done. The dev team, the design team is, no, the dev team is done. So the dev team is actually done on that. So that's cool. So what we will do is we will assign dev 2 to this one too. And we will take away dev 2 from this one. Cool. And what we will now do is we will market this one because we will take, it's August 1997. I mean, we also probably need to start working towards upgrading our computers. August, we're gonna go for September 1998. We're gonna take an entire year. I actually would like to take a little bit longer, but you guys seem to say that this is better. So we're gonna keep going with this. Yes, we want to definitely say that is the release date, and we want to get a hype running, and we want to get, let's start with only pictures. Let's start with only pictures, because we don't have a lot of marketers who can actually make the videos right now. That's cool. Promote it and start working on it. Awesome. Progress has been made. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. Let me know if you want me to play that, because I feel like it would be a lot of fun to play it, and I feel like it's an amazing game. I think that we can do both videos and streams on that game, which would be a lot of fun. And yeah, so that being said, I also would like, when I have some more time in the coming weeks, I would like to do some streams again. Make sure to go to my Twitch, follow me there. The link is down in the description of every video. You can find it there. Because I would like to do some more streaming, maybe Software Inc., maybe Stardew Valley, but also another game that has caught my eye recently that I think would be really fun to play with you guys is Grounded. Now, if you don't know what Grounded is, basically, it is a game that is kind of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids-esque, if you know that movie. It's all about kids that are being shrunk in their back garden, and you have to survive. So you have to fight spiders and huge bugs and all that type of stuff. It's kind of like Ark in a sort of shrink setting, fighting the bugs. I think it's very cool, and a lot of people have actually been asking me to play some Ark. So I think that could be a very cool addition to, and I think that's more of a streaming game. So I think that, yeah, let me know if you would like me to see, you know, if you'd like to see me play some of those games on the Twitch, or maybe even do some videos on it. But I feel like that is more of a stream game because it takes a little bit more time to actually get things done. And seeing my style of editing, I could go for some more heavily edited videos, but it's not really my style. The new software that I use is more suited for that, so we could try that out too. But yeah, let me know what you think. We have to order more copies of this. So, whoa, no, that would be a mistake. Another 50,000 would be good. But yeah, now you guys know what I've been saying about a chatty episode, an episode that we're going to talk a lot. I've been rambling for about, let's say, 15 minutes about all the stuff of the channel, not really talking that much about the gameplay. So let's go back to the gameplay right now. I feel like we are doing good on most of the things. So there actually, in this episode, there hasn't been too much to talk about gameplay-wise, actually. Let's take this one. Office software, we can easily do that. We're working on this. What was the other deal we had? Oh yeah, hosting. We're still doing good on that. Okay, that's cool. Let's check our server to make sure that we're not overloading it. No, definitely not overloading it. Cool. Education, you can be trained. Actually, I'm gonna train you in support. I really think that someone asked me a question in the comment section about why I leave my main teams doing some service tasks. It's just a secondary. They only do it if they are assigned to something that needs service, and most of the time they're actually not assigned to it. You programming, you're not a programmer anymore, but if we ever need you, you'll probably be useful with 2-star audio. And yeah, let's continue. But yeah, people have been asking that. It's mostly early game that I like to use it, just because sometimes I don't have tasks for them, like with the Dev2 team. They don't have anything to develop yet. So I just like to give them a secondary task of helping out the support team, just because I think that it could be nice to have them out helping out, basically. How are we doing on HipOS? We're still 40,000 in stock, very good. Almost 150 million. It's still prominent. Are we still marketing it? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah, we're still marketing it with, what's the budget? 50,000? 75,000! Jesus Christ. Well, we're still making a lot of money, so we don't really have to worry about it. More deals coming up. Amplitude pause. You know what? I'm gonna wait with those deals right now. I'm gonna develop this and develop that. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Hosting for OS 2. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do that on the DDN. Just like that one. So accept. And Toy Simulator Later Light. That's a game. You know what? We could just do that because, and an audio tool, because games, the competition for games it works a little bit differently. I feel. Wait, why we took one of those and it's not really been doing much. Okay, probably we needed to do that one this month. That's an operating system. Not gonna do that. Foot Rebirth. That's a game. We could do that. Sloth OS. No. And BotOS 3, no. I'm not gonna design other operating system. Games is an entire other thing. You know, I don't really care to design games for other companies if we make our own, because it's a kind of a different market. It works out for us. It doesn't really matter. I would love to get this iteration 4 done. I think we're also making a framework for this one, which might explain why it's taking a little bit longer. We're fixing a lot of. So September, let's plan this out a little bit. So September, it's now February. Maybe do a press build in May, and press build in July. Maybe, yeah, that would be a good idea, I feel. So let's do market and let's do a press build. Let's see what that means for us. The press release is also done, so when we start dropping followers, we can actually jump in with the press release until the next press build. Another audio tool, yeah, sure, go and design that. We're gonna up this to 5 priority, so they mostly will be working on this, which is I think very fair. So can we actually replace these right now? I can't always remember. Yeah, we can replace them with laptops. The thing is, I don't really like laptops. I honestly don't really like them. I don't know why. They're actually better. So yeah. Okay, now someone has been saying that we could select all the computers in the entire building. I can't remember how. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the entire building, that was it, and then with shift, we could select the computer, and then we could do this and select furniture types and selected rooms. And then, yeah, I think this works. Okay, cool, and now we replace all with laptops. That should, yep, that worked out. Thank you so much to Latin Warrior who suggested that. Thank you so much, that saves a big deal. I don't really like the laptops in the game. I don't know why, but I tend to not really like them, but we'll use them. Joseph, let's pause the game. Let's educate you. You are a marketer. Yeah, just do system, and you know, when you're away, just train them up. I mean, it's not gonna mean much, but hosting for Sloth OS, yeah, sure. Let's do all the hosting deals. We're good at that. He says he doesn't even know. Well, it says good, so yeah, fair enough. Pre-release, we're doing a test run. We haven't really heard about HipOS 3. That's not really true, but okay. It looks amazing and it has all the new features. That's a very short one, but it's okay. It's actually a very positive one. So how many fans? It's going up. Maybe we'll get to about 1,000 in our first try, which would be good. Let's actually see. How are we doing here? 24,000 still in stock. Over 150 million profit, awesome. How are we doing on Alpha Tab Face Studio? 33.5. Have they been? Oh no, that's something different. We have 67.8%. Ooh, cool. Can we buy them out? Can we buy them out? No, we can't. Yeah, okay. That's too bad. I would love to buy them out. As a subsidiary, make them a subsidiary and just let them do things for us and make profit for us, but that would be cool. But yeah, not really a possibility right now, but that's okay. And this is actually where we're gonna stop the episode. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. It has been a lot of me rambling, I know that, but it was kind of necessary. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, like I said, and make sure to leave comments or go to the Discord and tell me about what you think about all the different things I've asked you guys about, because it's actually really important and I really listen to you guys. So make sure to do that if you want to have an impact on this channel and on what you're gonna get in the future from this channel. So as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.